Imagine creating something so grand, so enduring, that it will outlive you by centuries. That's exactly what artist Luke Jerram is doing with his latest project, Echo Wood, a living, breathing masterpiece that won't fully reveal itself for 100 years. But here's where it gets controversial: is it truly art if the artist won't be around to see it finished? Or is it a profound statement about legacy, nature, and our fleeting existence? Jerram, renowned for his global art installations like the interactive play Me, I'm Yours street pianos and the awe-inspiring Museum of the Moon, a 7-meter lunar sculpture crafted from NASA imagery, is now turning his attention to something far more rooted: native British trees. In collaboration with the charity Avon Needs Trees, he's planted 365 crabapple, hawthorn, and oak trees in Somerset's Chew Valley. These trees will slowly grow into a sprawling 110-meter design, forming part of the ambitious Lower Chew Forest, one of England's largest new woodlands. At 50, Jerram reflects on his career: 900 exhibitions across 40 countries, artworks in 80 museums, and admits this project feels different. "I'm starting to look forward, not back," he says. Maybe it's a midlife crisis, but there's something exciting about projecting yourself into a future you never see. Echo Wood isn't just a forest, it's a symbol of resilience, creativity, and the fight against climate change. And this is the part most people miss: it's also a practical solution, using trees to raise funds, inspire communities, and create a sustainable legacy. The installation will feature pathways guiding visitors to a central gathering space made of 12 English oak trees, a hub for weddings, music, poetry, and education. Jerram envisions it as a place to foster creativity, much like his other works that explore themes of nature and the climate emergency, such as Gaia, a 7-meter earth sculpture, and Tipping Point, a simulated forest fire. Art communicates in a different language, Jerram explains. It reaches people in ways science alone can't. By collaborating with scientists and charities, he's using his work to spark conversations and inspire action. Even the wood from Echo Wood will eventually be sustainably harvested for educational and creative projects, ensuring the cycle of life continues. Here's the bold question: is Echo Wood a message of hope or a stark reminder of humanity's impact on the planet? Dave Wood, CEO of Avon Needs Trees, calls it a symbol of optimism for future generations, a message in wood, water, and sunlight. But Jerram's humor, comparing humanity to the latest invasive species, hints at a darker undercurrent. Despite the slow progress on climate action, he remains always hopeful, even as tipping points loom. Companies and individuals can sponsor trees to support Avon Needs Trees, ensuring this project grows far beyond Jerram's lifetime. So, what do you think? Is Echo Wood a masterpiece of patience and purpose, or a sobering reflection of our environmental challenges? Let's discuss in the comments. Your thoughts could shape how we view art, nature, and our shared future.